What's up, everybody? Hey, you guys.
Hey.
So we are here. I'm so excited. This is going to be your Friday night roundup of the Big Brother season 26. So this is week one. Now, I heard that there's a lot of shenanigans going on in the house right now. So we're
Angela's
going
a
to get you guys
mess.
caught up. So let me say this before we go any further. Oh my gosh, we already got 100 people in here. Y'all keep on coming. Keep on coming. I want to say this. First of all, if you don't want any spoilers, you probably want to log off now and watch this later because we are going to talk about who the HOH is. We are going to talk about the nominees and we are going to get into the live feeds. But if that's what you came for, buckle up, Buttercup, hit the like button, go ahead and answer the poll. There is a poll in the chat. Hit that like button and let's get into it. If you guys do not already know, which of course I know y'all do, I am joined with the panel that we are going to be riding with, hopefully for the whole 90 days. We have Kiss My Cheeks TV, and we have my boy Busy Blue. He is our
Yes,
resident. He is our resident BB expert because he is all over these BB
black
streets.
by popular demand. You know what's really interesting, and I'm gonna say this online, but then we can talk about it offline. So, I get a lot of the stuff early, like stuff we're supposed to post in the time and whatever. And I was like, I should give this to really be. But then also I was like, I don't want to get in trouble and be the only black person who get the people in trouble, getting the
Right?
people in trouble.
Don't get yourself in trouble. But if you can slide it to me, if you can
I be
slide it
wanting
to me,
to.
go on and slide it to me.
I had all of their intros. I had Julie Chen's little commercial. I was like, why am I watching this? 4 days early. So I have all of that stuff early, and I want to send it to you, but I don't want to get in trouble. So we'll figure out how we're gonna,
Yeah,
make
just
sure
get it
that
to
the
me.
black
I
content
won't post
creators
it.
have what they need.
Right. Help a sister out. Help a sister out. So you guys, how do we feel about this premiere? I know me and Cheeks already talked a little bit about it, and I know that you kind of did your review busy, but how do we feel about this? First of all, it could have been one night. It could have been a 2-hour premiere on one night.
Thank you. It really could have been one night. This whole we gonna break this up into two parts. I see where they were trying to go, but it just didn't have the right fabric. I did not like it. I could not stand it. The first night, the excitement was there. I was like, "Oh, new things, da da da. This is about to be great." The second night, girl, they thought they ate, but there was still food in the plate. It did not do anything for me. I did not like it. It did not go through. It was whackety whack. I could not stand it. I could not stand it. This could have been a one night, 2 hour premiere
It
for
didn't
sure.
even have to be.
And live moving. If you are a Big Brother fan, you want a live moving. You want a live premiere, live moving. I do not like. I
Right. We
never
love
have
hearing.
liked any of the pre-edited move-ins.
We love hearing Julie have to tell people, okay, hurry up, you guys. I need everybody in the
Mm-hmm.
backyard. All right. Like we love that live moment.
Talk to me like that, Julie.
Right. What about you, Cheeks? How do you feel about I'm
I
sorry,
feel
Kiss My Cheeks.
I feel the exact same way. It could have been one night and 1 hour. It was just like watching a rerun with different people. Like we already know how this is gonna go. The only thing I like, night two, 6 out of the 8 said no. That was more realistic to me.
That seemed more fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the games from the second night better than the games from the first night. The games that first of all, I hated that feelings game, emotions because it was stupid. But like, did you really think you were going to get a reaction out of somebody? Like literally, they know they're not
No,
touching you.
no, that's
I didn't like
unfair.
it.
I like that game. I think it needed to be edited. I think that they should have removed that glass bowl. But again, this is Big Brother. It's a comfort game. Like when you go into Big Brother, you don't think that you're going to be doing anything too strenuous.
That's what I'm
So yeah,
saying. The fact
you'll
that
be
they
with
knew,
spiders, but we're gonna put a glass in front of you. But
right?
that game
That's what
was
I
good.
mean. I
That
can see
game
if they had to
got
put
me.
their hand in something and they didn't know what they were putting their hand in, but still keeping them safe.
Ooh, and pull out
I think
letters, girl.
yes,
Yes, pull out the letters so that you can figure out
right.
what
But
word
if
it
I
is.
right, exactly, because even if I have a phobia against spiders, I know they're not going. It's like going to the zoo. They're behind glass. They're not going to bother me. Okay, you want me to put my head in, read the word? It just seemed the game on the second night seemed more challenging for me.
Yeah.
I felt like
that face thing was. But for me, if you say we putting our head in spiders, snakes, roaches, I'm not even putting my head in there. I would have never even noticed it was glass because give me the punishment.
You wouldn't have been there.
you said you was like, I volunteer as tribute because it's gonna be me.
You wouldn't even have tried?
No, I don't
Really?
play with snakes or roaches, them big ass roaches, scorpions. My phobia would not have even allowed me to put my head in there. Glass or not. No, I don't play with that.
Okay, I have done it. Like again, to me, it's like going to the zoo. Like they're behind glass. Hey, Mr. Spider. Oh, anxiety. Great, got it. So.
But if you look at like shows like The Challenge, and because I watch them all, like on The Challenge, it wouldn't be no glass there. You would be putting your in some snakes.
Yeah, The Challenge was, but you expect that on The Challenge.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I want to say this for me now, Busy. I know you're not doing the fantasy side of this, but I know for me, I felt like my first impressions. Now we haven't gotten into what's really going on in the house, but my first impressions were pretty spot on about how I felt about some of these people. They were pretty spot on. What is your impression of the overall cast, Busy? I already kind of know how Cheeks feels because me and her have already talked about it.
Oh, yeah. I wish I would have let me know because I was free some of those times I did the lives and I was like, I would be here. But then I was also too tired to stream and be on with you. But I will say this. Angela is giving me everything that I thought she would. In my top picks so far, I have Chemo, who is I just love the authenticity of Chemo, like the I'm LGBTQIA community, so that helped the story behind the cancer and his brother and the family dynamic of it. Rabina, stand icon, mother, okay, from Jump. A few of the others outside of like Rabina and Chemo, I want to say Cam, I stand for people, everyone black except for Chelsea. I think I only give Cam, Chemo.
And Cam is a homie. Cam is a homie. He's from Bowie, Maryland. He's a homie.
Yeah, it's Bowie, Maryland. It's like right up the street. So Cam, Chemo, Rabina. I like Angela. Angela's too much like me. And I like Matt and Tucker. What you got to say, Cheeks? Wait, what do we call you in short?
Well, I know we don't like to use names. A lot of people just say Kiss for Kiss My Cheeks, but you can call me Angie. I don't mind.
Okay, we'll do Angie.
Because Cheeks is my name. He's sitting right over there.
Well, tell Cheeks it's not his name online, so he has to take a back seat. So, Cheeks, what you think?
Based because I've been keeping up with the feeds today, Matt is not who I thought he was. He's a bone carrier, blabbermouth. He's doing way too much. So I'm on the fence with Matt, but right now I love Takor. I call her TT. I just like her vibe. I like her energy. I do like.
Wait, Cheeks.
What?
Do you watch The Boys?
The Voice.
The Boys.
No.
Oh.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah, no, it's on Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
There's a character on Amazon Prime on The Boys that every time, especially today, because she has that Muslim, girl. And I was like, oh, she reminds me of somebody from The Boys, and she looks just like her. If y'all watch The Boys, put it in the comments. All of today, Takora has been wearing this Muslim, I'm gonna sell you a bean pie in a newspaper, like little crochet hat thing on, and she looked just like a character from it. And if y'all watch The Boys, put it in the comments. I'm sorry, go ahead, Cheeks.
That's what I need her to do. You better advertise your business free promotion on CBS. You better advertise that crochet. But she got me when she said Michelle Obama. She was sitting next to Michelle Obama, and I was like, wow, to even just be in the space.
Yes.
Get next
Like,
to
I
Michelle.
need to know, where were you that you were sitting next to Michelle Obama?
Somewhere in Chicago. I don't know. But I like TT.
Come on, TT.
I've always liked Tucker, but I haven't heard too much about him on the live feeds so far.
He's staying out of the mess.
He's staying out of it. I'm mad because I wanted Angela on my team, but I was like, this old lady ain't about to win nothing. And bam, here she go, the first HOH. I'm sorry if I spoiled too fast, but
What, really fast?
All right, so well, we already told the people that we were gonna do some spoilers. If they didn't want to hear the spoilers,
You don't have a spoilers, like
so,
you don't
okay,
have a
first of
banner?
all, before we go there, I want to close out the poll. So make sure you have voted in the poll. The poll says, what do you think about the
you in and out, B?
Yeah, really be your service. Thank God I left the DMV. My God, y'all, it's giving blurry. Really be.
Maybe it's okay. I didn't know if it was okay. I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'm gonna end the poll, but I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'm gonna end the.
Oh, she giving it to us. That's very dangerous. Okay, so y'all, what do y'all think about the first episode? I mean, the first 2 episodes, but then also, I want to know people's real, true feelings about Ansley. Like, I really want to know. So, okay, Cheeks, like, would you have voted Ansley in or not?
It would
Really?
even. I thought it would have been like no.
Now, is that selfish or gameplay?
Selfish and gameplay. Why do I want an extra person in here? That's now I got to get 16 people out instead of 15. It would have been immediately no for me.
Is it like that's your only thought? You don't have any more like game thoughts. Like Julie gave them time to think, and your only thing is like, okay, well, an extra person don't want it.
Well, based off of her personality to mine's, if Ansley was a real person we were voting in, I didn't have anything in common with her. She looks like another non-melanated girl to get in a non-melanated showmance that won't involve me, another alliance I might not be a part of. So I wouldn't have really. Now, if it would have been like a cool person I felt like I could vibe with, then I might have said yes. But based off of my selfishness and connection with Ansley, I would have said no.
So I would have immediately said yes. Like it no holds back. I would have immediately said yes. And these are the reasons why I would say yes. One, if I've been trying to play Big Brother for a long time, I've they regularly, which is really weird, have they regularly have auditions in Adams Morgan in the DMV area. So I've been to 3 of them, never got on. Never been selected. I think now I would like immediately get picked, but I don't want to be on anymore because I've lived life. But knowing that I've tried, I would want somebody else who wants to get on the show to be on it. 2, knowing how Big Brother acts, girl, you just gotta say yes. Because if you say no, you just feel like as a Big Brother player, they're gonna give me something bad if I don't let this person in.
Yeah.
And listening to her, she being keen to like, oh, this would be great for you, but if not, you're gonna regret it. Girl, you're not gonna get me caught up. I'll just say yes, and we'll deal with whatever the consequences are. And then my third one would be, I am a person who's like loyalty over everything. So I let you win. I'm a part of the group that let you win. So how can I get you under my fold to make sure that you stay with me until whatever? Now, anybody, if they don't say who, voted Ansley in, then anybody can be like, girl, I voted yes too. But if they do let her know, I would be like, girl, it was me and such. We got to have each other's backs. So I always have another number with me as we're playing the game. Now, then I can move forward because I'm like, I got you because I voted you in. You can't go against it. You wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, but people backstab all the time.
That's true.
She might stick with you for a week or 2, but then she was like, well.
Girl, all I need is a week or 2. Big Brother's week by week.
I would have said no. I don't care.
What would you have said?
So
Really be?
I would have. So I would have. Can y'all hear me better now? Am I good?
Oh yeah, you're coming in loud and clear.
So I would have voted yes for the exact same reasons. It's Big Brother. That was way too easy. Like, when has Big Brother ever just said, okay, you guys, let's vote on it without there being something? So the fact that Julie was like, oh, this could help your game, or well, not Julie, but she was like, I could help your game. And I wouldn't have thought it was AI, obviously, but I definitely would have been like, oh, I don't know what this is, but because the competitor in me would have been like, hell no, why would I add somebody new to it? But it being the first night of Big Brother, in my mind, I just would have been like, there's something more here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
That's probably why I never win Big Brother, because I'm always my mind is always on the money. I'm not thinking about
Wait, have either of you ever tried out? Do y'all want to be on the show?
I want to be on the show. I've made a commitment.
You do?
Out next year. I'm scared I'm gonna cancel myself because
What do you mean?
You can only be fake for so long. Like, you can only play a character for so long, and the Big Brother community is really sensitive. I'm not gonna say nothing racist or homophobic, but I might cuss somebody out or call you a bitch, and I ain't got time for y'all to be calling.
So really, Big D-ish.
Yeah.
Would you try out? Really, B?
I would have. I think back in the day, I'm not interested now. I don't think I have I don't think I'd be good now. But I used to think because I don't know if I just don't know if I want to be around.
You have the personality, people. You talk to tons of people. You go all up and through YouTube. Why would you think that you couldn't do it?
The bathroom.
I didn't say I couldn't do it. Well, I did say I couldn't do it. I just don't know if I have the energy and patience at this point. Like people like what's the girl that makes the underwear down in Miami?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
The one that she was like, I'm a chubby chaser. She would annoy me.
Oh, who was the chubby chaser, babe? Leah.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Toby said she could. Well, you know what? I probably could figure for 750,000 too. But at this point, I would be the old person in the house. You know what I mean? Like,
no, you wouldn't.
I would too.
I don't want to know people's ages because I'm in my 30s. So,
well, if you follow my Instagram, everybody knows my age. So,
I don't think y'all would be the old people over Angela.
I'm probably Angela's age. How old is she?
Babe, how old is Angela?
I think I'm older than Angela.
You cannot be.
I think Angela is in the cop.
How old is Angela or Kenny?
I know
we have somebody looking. 50. She's 50.
We're the same age. I just turned 50. We're the same age.
And Kenny is I'm not gonna give away anything, but Cheeks, he's 52. He's 52. Cheeks, did that hat come with Kenny, or is he just wearing it as a punishment?
I haven't seen him in the hat.
Really?
I've been listening to feeds, not watching.
Oh my God, y'all!
Thank you, Miss Toby.
He came with it. Oh, he came with it. Never mind. I'm annoyed by it.
Cedric already spotted his police tattoo.
That was cute. I love that when he was like, I know something about what's going on over here. Really, B, where are we going next?
Okay, so before I'm gonna say this one more time, we're getting ready to get into the live feed. So if you do not want any spoilers, go ahead and moonwalk on out. There's 248 people here between my channel, Cheeks' channel, and Twitter. So welcome. If you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed to everybody. But we're getting ready to get into. I got you, Miss Toby. We're going to update everybody on that at the end. We're gonna get into some spoilers. What are we gonna say, Kiss?
Before you get into spoilers, we forgot to talk about the punishment and rewards, where the punishment they can't be HOs, they can't win POV. and they can't vote. That's too much.
Yeah, so how did y'all feel about that?
They're
Like, how did you
mascots for
feel
the
about that?
Yeah, mascots for the week. That's harsh.
Wait, can we talk about some of our problematic faves or our faves or the people in the house? Because really, I don't think we got your. I know I talked about Chelsea. Wait, did we talk about Chelsea? And why I don't like her?
All three of us haven't, but I know me and Really B have talked about Chelsea.
Well, we probably don't
How
like her
y'all
for the
feel
same
about
reason.
her?
Go ahead, because we probably don't like her for the same reason. So go ahead.
Her Candace Owens mess. This
Yeah,
lady
you already
is
said
she's so right, it's wrong. And I can't take it. I can't take when
Yeah.
she said on the episode, she said, God help a sister out. I said, well, you're not a sister. So I don't think he's gonna I don't think he's gonna be assisting you, girl. And she could not find a plug.
The fact that she did right, the fact that she screwed up the plug, I'm like, ma'am, were you not paying attention?
You're not black. No, you're not black. What black person don't know who the plug is? Girl, since you don't know since you not black, and you said, God help a sister out, he's only helping sisters, and you're not a sister. And when it came down to you getting all that stuff done, and all you needed was the plug, girl, you don't know the plug. You don't know the plug. And this is what God did to you. When I say I was jumping for joy, I want your blacks deserve to be slaves as. I need you to go back to where you came from. Your Jesus is helping. Girl, I cannot take it. I cannot take it. She deserved everything that she got. I hope nothing good comes from her. Never trust a woman who just has one little braid down the side. Why just one? Do not trust her. And all of her interview things, she just had that one little braid. She said, I'm a little ratchet, little hood, little holy. Girl, no hood knows you, and there's a lot of holes in your holiness. I'm done with it. Don't want her to be. No hood knows you, and there's a lot of holes in your holiness. I am so done with her. I did not want her to be here. I could not wait for her to go. I was excited about Cam because Cam he was giving bulginess when his CFL thing came up.
Yeah, I saw you talking about that. Mm-hmm.
I sure did. It almost poked my eye out. It'll poke your eye out. Okay, where's the Christmas story? You'll shoot your eye out. He almost poked my eye out. So I like Cam a lot. Brooklyn, so my problem with Brooklyn is only Aaron. Like if she wasn't friends with Aaron, so for those who are like Big Brother stans or have been watching for a long time, she's friends with Aaron from Big Brother 15. What you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? When she was talking to what's her name? It starts with a C. Candace. That's when that fine Howard was on it. But Howard was too holy for me. Because he kept going to the Bible, and it's like, girl, you need to fight these races with slaps.
But I got a question though.
Does
her friend Aaron know that she black?
I don't know, because you know what I heard. I'm just telling you what I heard, not what I know. They said that Aaron, because Brooklyn is on the TV show now, they said that Aaron, she mustered up enough courage. She went back on Twitter.
She did.
And she said, hey, y'all. So what we talking about with Big Brother?
And they immediately start dragging her.
The people had to drag her off again. So I don't think
I don't remember
cares.
who this is. That's too many seasons ago for me to remember.
She knows the way that lady ran her race down. I'm half indigenous. I'm Irish, German.
She did say everything.
Mexican and black. I was like, girl, that was her first time ever saying in black.
She did say everything. She really did say everything. Wait a second. Really be. So you don't know who Aaron is?
You haven't watched that far back. The most racist season of Big Brother.
I probably did, but y'all want me to remember that was 10 years ago. I'm sorry.
Yes, that was a prominent season.
Give me.
What
You
you
got to
gonna
give me a
do,
little more
girl? What you
information.
gonna do? She pushed the bed over. Oh, you're gonna get ghetto on us? Come on, Shaniqua. Come on, Shaniqua.
Okay, I
Let's
do
get up.
remember that. Okay, I remember the. Oh, you're gonna get ghetto on us. I remember that
And then
now.
she
Yes,
told her friend to stay out
yes,
the
I
sun
remember.
before she started to look like
Yes,
Candace.
yes.
And
Okay,
then
I remember now.
Amanda, what's her name? Zuckerman or Zuckerberg? One of the two. And she was like, "Do y'all not think y'all not gonna look bad? Like Amanda kept telling them, y'all gonna look bad this season. Do y'all not think that?" And they didn't. Her and Gina Marie, who was a pageant girly, they did not care. What you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? And Howard had to pick her up and bring her out. And he was sitting here. That was when I saw a black man cry on television. And he was crying by the Bible. He was like, "Please, God, tell me what to do." And I was like, "Girl, you need to get up and slap those hoes."
Because he wanted to cuss them out, but he didn't want to be because then he would be the aggressor cussing out the poor little white girl. So
that was a good season.
what they asked, but she didn't want to go home. I would have slapped one of them on the way out.
Ooh, that was a good season. That was a good
What up,
season.
Kamisha? What up? What up?
Hey, Kamisha.
Keisha.
So with that, okay. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel the same. I think we all feel the same way about Chelsea, and I think it's only a matter of time before that rears its ugly head.
But I don't know who your faves are. Who are your faves? Before we get into what's been going on in this crazy house, because it's been getting weird.
Okay, I think by the end of this, I'm gonna not like Cam, but Cam right now because I'm a root for the home team. So
okay.
Quinn. I did go with Quinn, and I like Quinn.
Quinn has been out, out and about. Quinn's cool.
I like Quinn.
Ma.
Honest, I like Kenny. I know a lot of people aren't feeling Kenny, but I like Kenny. I do. I like him so far.
I can't get behind Kenny yet, but we'll discuss that in the spoiler section.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that.
I think I like T, Tucker, Quinn, Cam, Rubina.
Yeah, I don't like Caleb. Isn't that his name? Caleb? What's that boy name?
Matt. The tall.
No, there are no Calebs here.
The one that was in the Marine.
Oh, Cedric.
Oh, Cedric. Yes.
Cedric. My bad. I knew.
Why don't you like Cedric?
Because first of all, I don't like his affect, and I feel like he lied on his resume. Because you need to explain to me how you were only in the Marines for 2 years. I need to know the story. I need more information.
He said we ain't had nothing else.
Like, did you join when you were 18 and got out when you were 20? Like, sir, I need more information.
Yeah, that's probably what he did.
Because what's the youngest that you can join? Don't you have to what's the youngest you could join the military?
18.
18.
Out of high school.
Right. Yeah, okay, right out of high school.
So he's 21 and he's an ex-Marine. That's not even 4 years. Well, no,
I guess it's enough.
Well, no, that is 4 years. That is 4 years.
No, it's not.
18,
oh,
19,
yeah, it
20,
is.
21. Yeah.
22.
But I mean, like, I just need to, I don't know. And again, that's just me. That's just me. And I don't like I don't know. I feel like he's trying too hard to be, I hate to say it like this, y'all, but the black one. Like, he's giving me very Blackanese.
You think he's giving a black one? I think he's just, something about it is disingenuous.
Yo, right? I ain't trying to be the last one. Oh, man. Oh, all right. It's whatever. It's cool. It's cool.
It's performative.
Y'all
his whole confessional was doing too much for me.
Cheeks, because now I feel like we about to fight. What you about to say? Because I feel like you about to cape for him, and I don't like it.
I don't mind Cedric. Matter of fact, he's on my fantasy team. I don't mind Cedric. I thought he was black, or at least,
He is. He's
more than black. No. He's mixed, but I'm just saying, I feel like he's trying too hard to be that guy. That's what I'm saying.
He gives me definitely mixed. Like, I wouldn't have known he was in the Marines. I would have thought a young college kid, fraternity boy, maybe in a white fraternity. Like, he gives me that. So
yeah, I could see him being the black kid in a white fraternity.
I'm not annoyed by him yet.
Girl, very annoyed. No, I will say I was annoyed preseason. All of the stuff that I got from him, I was like, this is just too much. But him being around the house, He's actually like kind of cool, kind of fun. Now I don't know if y'all are. I guess let's gauge it. Are you how much of feed watchers are y'all? Because I'm like a quad feed watcher, and I'll have it on all day unless there's something I'm like I need to like go to camera 2, camera 3. How are y'all with feeds?
I'm a casual feed watcher. Like if I'm sitting here doing nothing else, I'll like clicking on and see what's going on, and I'll catch like other people's YouTube videos and Twitter and stuff like that.
That's what I am. I'm a Twitter feeds watcher. Whatever y'all put on Twitter is what I know. If somebody back when they had that rewind, if something was like, "Oh, y'all,"
that was great.
I would go watch it if it was something I really needed to go watch. But usually, I keep up with Twitter and YouTube because I don't have time.
But if you just keep it on in the background, like it's just great, and you can catch something. You're like, "Oh wait, I need to, catch up on that." You can dress. But
don't be rushing, mama. Don't be rushing, mama.
Look, she had all her life to talk down to me. It's my turn. But I think that Cedric on the feeds is great. He does it. He's not stirring any pots. He seems bubbly. He's light. He has all this life. My only problem with Cedric is his belt and his pants don't match. He be having that little hole. You know when your belt.
I didn't even know he had his pants tucked in and had
right. Not the belt and a hole don't match though. Lord,
you know when you have your belt and it fits your waist, but then you have a little bit of piece of your pants that be sticking up, and you can put your finger in it. That's how his pants be. But outside of that, I think he's a good one. So I'm with you, really, B. Who's your kids? Who's yours, Cheeks? Who you like?
My favorite is TT. I like Tucker, Quinn, Cam. I do like Rubina, though I don't think she is going to win. I think she's just going to be fun on the feeds.
She is, yeah.
Rubina gives me Blue Part 2, and Blue annoyed the hell out of me.
No, she's authentic. So Rubina is authentic.
Yeah,
Blue was not authentic at all. Rubina she is herself.
Because Blue was going like kitty purr. Blue
kitty purr, boots down. Yes, mama. Yes, girl. She was taking all of my lingo, and it just wasn't working. Kitty boots down, purr. Yes, mama, for the gods. And it was just like, what are you talking about? But Rubina, authentically her. She's not trying to be nobody else. She's not even trying to act like anybody. Rubina is Rubina, and she's that way on the feeds too.
Okay, well, we're going to see. Okay, so get me caught up because I didn't watch any feeds. So did we see okay, so this is the spoiler part of this, you guys. This is the spoiler part. So y'all already said that Angela is HOH?
Yes.
Angela is HOH. So
wow.
How did she get HOH, Cheeks? Because I don't know.
We got to wait till Sunday to see what the competition was. I don't know. It was probably one of them eeny, meeny, miny, moes, whoever get the lowest ball or something like that. Because I just can't imagine her winning something physical unless everybody threw it. So
she is HOH. We don't know how she got it. I'll stand confirmed in saying that she's been a mess. So since I've known that Angela has
been alive. She has been alive.
What we do know, specifically outside of everything else, is that Kenny is the target.
He's the target. Yep.
So she's been saying Kenny's the target. Girl, don't nobody want that mansplaining cop in the house.
Yeah, they say he doesn't talk to anybody unless it's about football. So he's kind of isolating himself. Mm-hmm. And so
I'm okay with that football.
Yeah, but not everybody talks football.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
What else they
said?
So she also wanted to be the only old person in the house because she felt like having another old person in competition.
That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you have put up, really, B?
I don't know. It's so early. I don't know. But I mean, I probably would have put up
the nominations. Do you want to know the nominations?
Oh, wait, well, let's get through this part first.
Get through this part first.
Yeah, we know who she wants to put up. We're not saying that she did put those people up, but then also, and Cheeks, if you want to like detail this later, there's a twist with how many people are nominated. Like
True.
this is not a regular season of Big Brother.
I took the notes. Let me find my picture.
Yeah, this is not a regular season of Big Brother. It's not only, I guess I'll spoil that part. It's not only 2 people nominated.
Right. It's really
multiple people nominated.
This is what it is. You
wow.
Then they have to nominate 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is a POV draw. The HOH.
Wait, can you start from the beginning, Cheeks? I feel like I cut you off.
Oh, you have your HOH comp. They have to nominate 3 people. There's a POV draw. The 3 people pick who they want to play for POV. The HOH cannot play in the POV competition. Then you have
which is new. That's brand new.
And that's big because I'm tired of HOH winning the veto. So that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
The POV can be used or cannot used. There's some kind of BBAI arena where the 3 nominees compete for safety.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And then those 2 go to battle.
Right. Where they go to battle. And if somebody comes off the block, then that just leaves 2 people left on the block. And the twist is this BBAI arena is played after veto. So you can have is a strategy about who you want to vote out. And then if they win in the arena, now your strategy is all screwed.
You know what I love about this? And I'm not gonna lie. Because it seems like, Cheeks, I feel like me and you more in the same spirit. It's been so many seasons where these girls, they win the POV and nobody's doing anything with it. This season, with these rules, girl, you got to use the power veto.
You got to. Because you don't know what's going on in that arena.
Yeah, you don't know.
After veto makes it really interesting.
Because then you want to make sure that your person doesn't go into the arena. So knowing that the HOH nominates 3 people, those 3 people play for the power of veto. Whoever wins the POV, girl, use it. Use it on your ally. Use it whoever you need to use it on. Because you don't want them to go to the arena. Because after the arena, what it sounds like, whatever this AI arena, it sounds like those are the 2 who we vote for.
Those are the 2 that you vote for.
And for the longest time, we've been letting these people slide through. Oh, I'm not going to use the power veto. I'm going to let the HOH decide. I'm just going. Girl, we're not doing that no more. If you love me, stop me before I have to even go to that damn arena.
Right.
But see, that goes back to what I was saying, Cheeks, about a Game of Thrones thing where they're always manipulating the game. And they probably said the same thing. The game makers during the off season probably said, what is it that we can do to force these people to use, like you said, they're sitting on these power vetoes. They're not doing anything with it. And it's making it boring and predictable. So again, we're going to create a situation, so I like it. I like it.
Or take away the veto.
I don't see how it works, but I like the idea.
At this point, take away the veto because I want people show Big Brother, show your hand.
Yes,
show it. And people may not like it. People may be frustrated. Yeah, they may be frustrated with you. Show your hand. I'm telling y'all, season 6, season 7, James Ryan, we didn't even like him. And he really wasn't on our side like that. But it was like, girl, if we get the veto, we might as well. Because James, he was winning the veto regularly. Help us out. Help us. We need to do what we need to do. Now we in season 26, the people win the veto and they're like, I'm just going to keep it the same and maybe hopefully the people. No, we're done with that. We are done with that. And Big Brother, I think that this is the best way to do it.
And it also takes away, we're going to put up 2 pawns. And then when we win the veto, we just going to backdoor who you really want.
Bro, you can't do it.
3 people you want. You got to put up 3 people you want because
I didn't think about that.
You're gambling with pawns because your target could come off in that arena.
I didn't think about that.
3 people and you have to be like, I don't care which one of y'all go home, but it's y'all three.
Iconic. I
Right.
didn't even think about the pawn thing. I didn't even think about the pawn
Imagine
thing.
somebody ask you to be a
You
pawn.
can't put up pawns because if they go to the AI arena,
They could go home for real.
your target can get out, and then now you got 2 pawns. You can't even think about pawns. Oh, iconic. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm. You got to say, I don't care
like
which one of
it.
y'all three, but y'all can go on the block.
I didn't even think about that, y'all. This game is getting intense.
I think it's going to be chaotic this season.
It is. This week has been chaotic. It really has been chaotic. So
That's what I heard. I heard it's been real chaotic on these feeds. I heard the
have
feeds
we
have been out of
learned
control.
what the down outside of them like not being able to vote or whatever? So I will say, because I've been driving all day. I went to sleep right after the game. I didn't watch the feeds all night, so I don't know what happened all night. I started watching them today at like 3. Do we know yet what the upgrade is? Who got it, what the upgrade is, and then what the downgrade is outside of the fact that they can't vote and all of that stuff? Do we know what their special things are?
They said it, but I haven't heard it explained. I know one is an American veto. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
And
What is an American veto?
they haven't
Right,
explained.
we don't
Wait,
know
look
yet.
up the American veto.
That was at the end of the last episode.
Look it up.
I don't think we have rules for those yet, baby.
Somebody said Angela is so messy. She is. Who is taking the oh, it's you
Now,
really be.
Quinn and Mackenzie are the 2 winners of the advantages.
Okay, so Quinn and Mackenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Chemo going home. They
Now,
said
I heard-
Chemo's supposed to be the pawn. They said Chemo's supposed to be the pawn. The pawn is going home. The deep.
I
will say
Chemo-
Chemo- Oh, wait, all right, so I guess Cheeks, you want to just say who is up?
Chemo, Kenny, Lisa.
Those are who are all
Kenny
dominating.
is on my team, so I need Kenny to not go home. How about that?
I need Kenny to go home.
Target, but I could see him winning that arena thing against Lisa and Chemo.
Well,
Definitely
Angela
against
had a
Chemo.
heart-to-heart with Keep. So this is what my problem is, especially today. Angela's been spiraling. Like sometimes she's in her room and she's like, "Yo, this is not a joke. I wish I was kidding, but it's not a joke." Oh my god! Oh my god! And I'm only getting off camera because she doesn't know what cameras she's looking at or she's talking. Cheeks, if y'all been watching the feeds, Angela doesn't know what cameras are like.
Which one?
You know, if you're in the Big Brother house, you wait for the camera to be like, and you're like, okay, this is my camera. Angela doesn't do that. She picks a camera.
Oh my gosh.
And then she talks to it. So then sometimes the Big Brother people be like, wait, what camera is that? And then you just hear Angela being like, I'm trying my best to try to figure things out. And then you see the Big Brother camera doing this because they're like, wait, where
God.
is she? So then you just see the Big Brother camera doing this. I'm telling y'all, I'm not even lying. It's just the Big Brother camera being like, what? And she's like, I'm trying my best. And I just really want to do what's best for the house. And I just really, I'm trying to figure out who should be going and who, and the camera's trying to follow. Wait, I don't know if y'all watched today. Who was in the bathroom, babe? Takor and Lisa. Takor and Lisa went to the bathroom together. And we had to turn their mics up to listen to what they were trying to even say. These new house guests crafty. Y'all remember there was like, Shima, please put your mic pack on. She threw that thing in the pool.
Yes.
I remember that. I remember that. That I remember.
These house guests are crafty. They said, I don't care. I don't care about a mic pack. Please put your microphones on. I'm not gonna say anything about any of that. They do not care. These new house guests, one of a kind. Gen Z.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the mic pack. That was hilarious to me. Oh man. Well, y'all, who did Busy say pants? He was talking about
What?
Cedric's pants, child.
Whose pants?
Cedric's
Cedric
pants.
with the tape in the back.
Oh, Cedric pants with in the back. If you go to the back, Cedric pants are too big for him. But his belt fits his waist, but you can put your hand in the back because that little flap works. I am gonna say this. Looking at Angela go through this, and I don't know, Cheeks, maybe you have a different perspective. As Angela's been going through these last like at least 6 hours that me and my family have been watching, it sounds like Chemo is the pawn.
Mhm.
And it also sounds like Lisa, right, is the pawn as well. Now, Lisa and Chemo had a talk where I feel like they're both really frustrated. And because Lisa's like, I gave that a beverage. Like I stayed with her. I was talking to her. We said we had each other's back in the beginning. Like she's very frustrated. She's like serious. She's mad. Chemo's trying to keep it a little bit more together, but he's emotional. Lisa's mad. I told that white bitch that I said I had her back. Like Lisa's not playing. She's very upset. And Chemo's more like, I'm just trying to figure out why she put me up.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would actually
See, that's why I said Chemo is gonna end up, child. We're gonna see. I mean, don't get me wrong.
We didn't mention
It'll be
Angela's obsession with the storage room because I guess Matt was in the storage room for hours, and so
Girl, no, is it Angela's obsessions or Matt's obsession?
Well, she's obsessed with watching them on the television in the storage.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But why is Matt in there so long? Hours.
And why are they allowed to be in there so
They don't understand. I believe they got a ton of recruits of people who don't understand the game, and that's why they're acting the way they're acting. It's not a lot of super fans in the house.
Matt's been in the storage room for hours. Really, I'm telling you, hours. People were counting how long he was in the storage room. He
why is he
vocalized
allowed,
two of his
though? Why are they
alliances.
allowing him to do that?
You can stay in there as long as you
You
want.
can stay. Yeah. What are they gonna stop him?
Yeah, like get your ass out the storage room and go play the damn game.
No, you
Big
can't.
Brother fan would know that's where you go to gossip and talk games, so you can't be in there for hours.
Right,
Exactly.
right. That's what I'm saying. Like
But
that
the
was a
thing-
target on your head real quick.
He's like a jester. Like anybody who comes in, he's gonna talk to. And he was giving up. The problem is he was giving up secrets.
Yeah.
So he was staying in the storage room telling business. It would be cute if he was just staying in the storage room like, hey, how y'all doing? What you think? And he was just getting people to work with him. No, he was telling secrets. He had no plan.
Do we see any alliances forming? Have we seen
Girl,
anything about alliances?
Nothing strong. What were you about to say,
That's
Cheeks?
what I was just gonna say. I got Angela's 9-person alliance, where it's Angela, Brooklyn, Cam, Cedric, Chelsea, Joseph, Leah, Quinn, and Rubina. That's supposed to be a 9-person alliance.
So
that
originally
is
it was
too
an
much.
8-person alliance, but Rabina said that she knew about it.
Oh, so
So
they just
I don't know how strong it's gonna be.
that mixture of people is like they just pick one person from each personality. Like I don't see anybody in this group having anything in common with anybody else.
But that's Big Brother. We don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want all the cool kids and the odd kids. It just seems weird.
So is everybody who's
Yeah,
not
that's
up for nomination?
I heard there's a 3-person alliance called the 3 C's, which is Cam, Cedric, and Chelsea. But they
Ooh,
said Chelsea was already running and
with the
snitching.
white people?
With the white people. She was already running and snitching.
No.
It was another alliance I heard of. I forgot because I ain't take no picture of it. I forgot. Oh,
So
Chelsea
Keenan
Brooke.
is already in 2 alliances.
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be a problem. But okay.
And Angela has a 9 because she said she wanted majority of the house. So that 9-person alliance probably only gonna last week 1, but
Yeah, I don't think it's
Exactly.
gonna be long.
So do y'all think
And I
Angela's
don't want something
overplaying?
that long. I don't think Angela's overplaying. I will say exactly what I thought she was gonna do when she got in the house, because in her previews, she was crying. Like in her pre-interview, she was crying. And I was thinking, what the hell is this? I'm gonna send it to both of y'all. But she was crying, and I was thinking, why is she crying this much? Let me not say that I'm gonna send it to y'all on the internet. It's too late now, I guess. But she was crying, and then she get into the house and she doing the same stuff. Girl, calm down. And I remember when she first got in there, who was with her? Was it Chelsea? Who was like, I think I'm gonna have to get this lady mouth to mouth or something.
Chelsea.
Yeah, that was Chelsea.
The kitchen. Oh my god, the Angel Rachel. Oh, she's playing the game the same way. She has to put up people. She's like, oh, I'm just so sure. I just want to.
That's
Girl,
what I'm
we
saying.
just
Like,
got here.
All them tears
and I
to get
think
on.
she's going to put a target on, and I think she's putting a target on herself for next week when she's not HOH. Like, being the first HOH is hard.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to do it.
she didn't set up anything solid because that 9% isn't solid. She needed to use this week to have something truly, at least a solid 5.
Agreed.
So Cam is in 3 alliances. Nate said that Cam is in another alliance with Tucker and Kenny. So Cam is in 3
Tucker
alliances.
is in a really good spot. Like Tucker can sit. Tucker is like this. Tucker is in a really good
Do
spot.
nothing right now because
Yeah, I think Cam is in a good spot.
Yep.
Kenny's in a bad spot. I think Tucker's in a good spot. Cam's in a good spot. Quinn is in a kind of good spot.
which is weird.
Chelsea's in a good spot as well.
Not Chelsea, Joseph.
I think Chelsea's in a good spot.
Yeah, he's in
Well,
a good
Chelsea's in a lot of conversations. I don't know if she's in a good spot, but every time you turn the feeds on, Chelsea is in the room.
Okay.
Can we get Tucker? Can somebody cut his mustache though? Can we do that?
That's Joseph.
Oh, you said Cam, Kenny, and Tucker are in no alliance.
Do you
I thought
watch
Cam
the
was in
show,
the same
Tamar?
line.
Have you even seen the show, Tamar?
Who?
Who is Tavar?
Tamar.
Who was
Oh,
Tamar?
that's a RuPaul's Drag Race reference. I thought that really we would get it.
No, that's not a RuPaul's Drag Race reference.
It is.
Tamar. No, it's not.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And they say, have you ever seen the show, Tamar?
I don't remember that, but I could believe somebody said it.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I did. No. Y'all Google it. Who watches it? Exactly. Somebody even said a RuPaul reference.
Rewatch it, but I don't remember that.
I don't remember that reference.
Oh my god, y'all not stands. Y'all and y'all review the show.
Sure do, and I
right. That's what I'm saying. Like I would remember. I don't remember that. Okay, Majani said yes, it is. Well, y'all gonna have to bring me up on that one. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
Yeah, we got to Google that one.
You sure that ain't Legendary?
No,
right.
It is. No, it's RuPaul 100%.
Okay.
And she had a problem with one of the drag queens. I'm not gonna give the whole thing away, but she had a problem with how one of the drag queens looked. And they were like, girl, this is.
I don't think Tamar has ever been on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh,
when was Tamar judging RuPaul's Drag Race?
Legendary.
They had a problem with she had a problem with how one of the drag queens looked. I'm not going to give all of it away. And they were like, this is Drag Race. Do you even watch the show? Girl, this is
she said somebody wanted to know why they were asking why Michelle didn't like green. I missed that. Oh, okay, well, sorry.
And it's like, girl, do you even watch the show? Girl, we do this.
I do watch the show, but I missed that one.
Overall, I'm excited about it. I'm about to get out of here, but I'm excited about the this show. Angela is. Oh wait, Kiss My Cheeks. You want to give the roundup, and then I'll go off while y'all do the fantasy stuff.
Well, go ahead. Well, go ahead. Yeah, we're done. Go ahead and say your goodbyes. We know you.
So I have fun. I'm excited to be here every Friday. It's gonna be really, really exciting. Angela's up for HOH. Takora is walking around looking like a superhero from The Boys. I think I'm still excited about seeing Matt. I know the people are not happy about Matt. I like seeing him on my screen. I'm nervous for Chemo. He is getting too close to Angela. Something about, I guess the people are saying that Angela's not to be trustworthy. I like Chemo. I like Angela, and I also like Leah. So I hope that all of those people stay safe. I don't care about Kenny. Somebody tell me if Kenny came with that hat or if Kenny has to put that hat on as a punishment.
I'm gonna have to turn on the feeds just so I can see the hat.
Yeah, because the hat,
Right.
he
I'm about
looks
to put
like
the feeds on right now, just so I know
like
what you're
it's
talking
like
about.
Backstreet Boys. Like it's just like it's a sun visor, but there's hair coming out the top. And I was like, oh, did somebody give him that? Because what? I don't know. So y'all, I really enjoyed this. Y'all, I'll be in the comments for the rest of this. Thank y'all so much. I really enjoyed this, and I'll talk to y'all next week.
Thank you, Busy Boo. Thank you. All right. So if you guys are in the fantasy league, we can ready to do some fantasy league stuff. First of all, I have gotten actually, matter of fact, if I haven't sent you a heart, I apologize. Let me send everybody a heart that has sent me the Cash App. My bad, y'all. When you get the heart, you'll know that I got your money. We are still working on creating the list because we are still trying. We're going to need you guys' help once we get the list of because people are literally still sending me money. Once we get the list of everybody, I think we're going to have to do a hard cutoff for being in the money part of the league so we can keep up. So we can make sure we have everybody counted.
By week 2, you might as well save your $10.
Yeah. We have 40 something teams.
I'm about to look right now. One of them doesn't count. Oh, I can't tell. Some of the numbers are duplicated. It might be more than that. It says 46 teams.
Okay. That is great. So we have 46 teams. Again, I'm sending the hearts now. So if you get your heart in the next few minutes, then I definitely got your Cash App. If you don't get your heart, give it about 10 minutes. If you don't get a heart, then hit me up in the DMs. But everybody, y'all was coming in, and I apologize that I forgot to send everybody a heart. So far so good. I did see some of the messages. Thank you again. Shout out to Charles. He is definitely keeping up. If you guys are asking questions, he is really on top of responding. I saw some people already used up all their swaps by accident. Somebody was asking about, I saw somebody said they actually used their swaps. And he told them to reach out to support, see if maybe they can help reset that. I saw where somebody else was asking about setting the lineup. The lineup is set until after Sunday night's HOH, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, no.
So you can't change your lineup.
Is it HOH?
I don't know. Let me not speak to it, but I know it's set right now. It's set right now. You can't change it.
Yeah, it'll tell you when it's open. I think it's after eviction, and then you only have so long to reset it because they'll lock it again before the HOH.
Right. So you guys, that's because there's so many spoilers online and people watching the feed. So we're trying to just keep it as authentic as possible. Yes, you see, we are tied. Really, B? Who tied? Oh, me and you are tied. Yes, I was like in 4th place. I was excited because now I'm gonna be mad if Kenny gets sent home because Kenny is in my starting lineup.
Mm-mm.
But the fact that he's nominated, you know. Oh, you want me to bring this up on the screen? Hold on.
Yeah.
And he's the target, right? And he's the target. So
right now in 1st place, this is I believe this is Charles's mom. She's winning right now. But as you can see, this is the order. Really, B, you doing good. You in 4th place.
I am in 4th place. Yes, I am right now.
I'm in 11th, tied with a ton of people in 11th place. This team right here doesn't count.
Right.
Evita has 2 teams. I wonder if she knows that. But as you can see, we have a ton of people playing. El Teddy didn't set his lineup. All these people down here with 0 points, y'all forgot to set y'all lineup week 1. So you want to make sure you set your lineup.
Or they set up their team after the lineups were already set.
Yeah. I'll just look at El
Because I think El Teddy didn't do his until last night, so it may not have let him.
Yeah, because it'll show you your points, but if your lineup wasn't set on time. So, oh, and look who he got as on his lineup. Really be
Who?
He had Angela in his week 1 lineup.
Oh, he gonna be mad. He gonna be mad
because them HOH points, and HOHs usually get the most confessionals for the week. You really rack up when you have the HOH in your lineup. But so that's really, if the week isn't over, we still have veto, this arena, eviction night. We have a ton of points to be gained this week. So this is just based off of walking in the house. So these scores are going to change drastically by the end of the week. Yeah, it sucks they forgot to set up their team. Anything else really be?
No, you guys. I think we did. You guys, I'm excited about all of this, and I think the fantasy part is just adding to it. Remember, this is the first time we're doing it. There may be some bumps in the road, but hang in there with us. We're gonna do right by you guys. But everybody seems to be excited, and I think I'm about to turn on the live feeds for about an hour and just kind of see what's going on for a minute.
Because I want to see this hat.
Right, and I honestly haven't been I haven't been on Twitter or anything, so I need to go to all my little Twitter following so I can figure it out. And again, there are a lot of people in here that are not coming through my channel. They are coming through Kiss My Cheeks. So if you guys want to get us over on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed to us on YouTube, Kiss My Cheeks TV, or Really Be TV Reviews, where you guys will get all of our Big Brother content and our other content too. So y'all check us out. Shout out to the 254 people that are here. I think most of you guys are coming in through Twitter, and welcome. And yeah, I think that's what we got for tonight. Like I said, I'm about to look at the live feeds for a little while, and we will see you guys. I'll probably come Sunday night just to talk about what happened on Sunday, and but we'll definitely be back next Friday. Let me see if these are live feeds right here. Hold on. New episodes now streaming.
I gotta look at my schedule for next Friday because I'm out of town next week. All next week.
Okay.
Let me look at my Friday night real quick. Because are we gonna go live at the same time?
Next Friday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I have the Family Empire. I forgot about I have Family Empire. So I have Family Empire. And I have to keep it at this time so I can do both.
That's fine. I could probably do it maybe 30, 45 minutes next week.
Okay. Let me see. Big Brother. Hold on. I'm trying to get it now. Big Brother. Yeah.
Oh, you got the live feeds on.
No, I'm trying to get it now. It just says, okay, yeah. Hold on. It's live feeds in now. Hold on. Let me see what the live feeds looking like. I want to see this hat too. Busy got me. Okay. This must be the live feed right here. It says it's live. This must be the live feed. I want to see this hat too. But yeah, so we'll be back Sunday night. And yeah, just Kiss My Cheeks. Just let me know what your travel schedule is looking like. And I'll see if we can adjust it. You know what I mean? We can figure it out.
Okay.
Well, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
Oh, they making me buy it. Oh, I ain't gonna be
making you buy what?
The live feeds.
Oh, if you have Paramount Plus, you already have it. And I have Paramount Plus because of RuPaul.
I did too, but on mine it's saying you gotta buy it season 26. I'm doing the wrong thing.
I'm about to say I ain't buying nothing. It's playing a bunch of daggone commercials. I know that. I ain't got to it yet because it's still playing commercials, but they got to make their money somehow, child. They got to get their money somehow. Yep, I'm going to watch the live feeds until I fall asleep. All right, Gracie's. Keep us posted, girl. Keep us posted.
Yes, keep me posted.
All right, y'all. We about to. Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Cheese?
I was just about to say I'm about to get ready to go. It's been a week. I ain't packed. I ain't did nothing.
Girl, get yourself together, honey. Get yourself together. All right, you guys. We're about to get up out of here. Talk to y'all later. Mwah. Peace.
Bye.
Girl, let me see.
It
Okay, it's
came-
over. Yeah, you